Hi, I'm here with Ben Vereen, and he's a famous actor and a dancer and also a singer.
I am?
Yes, you are.
I am?
Yes, you are.
If you say so, that's what I am.
I read that you came up.
What?
I read that you came up in a kind of rough.
Neighborhood?
Yes, neighborhood like
You
mine.
think I came up in a rough neighborhood? Is your neighborhood rough?
Yes,
What's so rough about it?
it's too violent.
It's too violent. Now, I guess mine was violent too, but I don't think as violent as yours. Because you guys are a little rougher than I was. You know, we had gangs and everything in my neighborhood. I grew up in Brooklyn, and that was back in the day. You ever heard that term, back in the day? What does that mean to you, back in the day?
A long time ago.
Long time ago. So it was a little tough. It was a little rough, you know, but we got through it, you know, and there's a different sense in those days of rough. In those days, the gangs, as I ran, was about the community, about protecting the community, you know, not ripping them off and having them get hurt. They made sure everybody was protected in their hood.
Ben, if you take your mic off real quick.
Yeah.
Or you doing it?
So, you know, it was different. So I grew up in a rough neighborhood, Miss Smith.
Can you tell me how did you get involved in show business?
Yeah, I had a principal who pretty much saw me singing and dancing in school and asked me to try for a high school called Performing Arts in New York City, and I did, and I liked it. And next thing I knew, I was singing and dancing in every place I went. Even matter of fact, even when I was in the gang, and we go down to other gangs, they'd go, you know, down fight. I go down singing and dancing, you know. You ever see West Side Story? Okay, it was like that, you know. You ever see West Side Story? That was me.
How did you feel when you won the Tony Award for the performance in the Broadway show Pimpin'?
Did you ever see that show? No, you got to see the video. Go get the video. Well, you were probably much too. You weren't even a thought when I did that. When I did that, you wasn't even a thought in your parents. Matter of fact, your parents were probably children when I did that. They were probably your age. You should see it. It's on DVD. It was. I loved it. And receiving a Tony is really good. It's special. Because of the fact that your peers, the people that work in your industry and what you do, they're saying, hey, man, you got something, and stick with it. And so it was very special to me. Matter of fact, I still have it, and I'm looking forward to going for a Tony again. But the awards are not the reason why you do what you do. You know, you do it because you love it.
Where do you keep your Tony?
In a little special casing in my home, along with my other awards that I've received and accolades that I've received over the years. You know, an accolade is someone gives you something to say, you're good, we appreciate your work or what you've done for us. It's an accolade. So, you know, I received a lot of those, and each one is very special to me, so I keep them in a very special place in my home.
Does your Tony inspire you today?
No, you inspire me today. A Tony is a symbol of something that I worked, you know, of my work. But you're the reason why I work. You see?
I found out that you really became famous when you were on the television miniseries Roots.
Roots? You know about Roots? What was Roots about?
It was about this boy who traveled way back to Africa for his generation, and he named it up to the present.
That's right. You know who that boy was? His name was Alex Haley. Alex Haley was a writer of a book called Roots. And what he did was he went back after he wrote a few books. He wrote one on Miles Davis, on Malcolm X, a very famous writer. And he wrote for magazines. And he decided he was going to find out about his roots. He'd always heard about his family told him about his roots in Africa and about Kunta Kinte, you know, his great-great-grandfather. So he went back to Africa to find out if that was true and wrote a book about it. They called it Roots. And I had the honor of being in that show.
What was it like playing the father of Will Smith in the show Fresh Prince?
Do you like Will Smith?
Yes.
He's cool, ain't he? That's my
Yes.
man. I like him. He's a good kid. He's wonderful, works hard, and deserves everything he's getting today and receiving, the accolades and the awards. He deserves them all. I liked him. I got to do one show with him, and I played his father, and I got a lot of flack for leaving Will behind, but it was a role, people. It was just a role. It was not real. But, yeah, he's a good kid.
What was it like playing on the Muppet Show?
The Muppet Show?
Yeah.
The Muppet Show? It was great. What was it? What did I sing on the Muppet Show? Excuse me. I sang a song called Cellophane Man. I have a hack. You know what a hack is? A cough. Yeah. The Muppet Show was fun. Did you ever see a show called Zoobly Zoo? That's another children's show I did. That was fun. I got to play a human cartoon.
Besides TV, you are also in a lot of movies. In 2006, you were in the movie Idlewild with Andre 3000 and Big Boy of Outkast. What was it like working with Andre 3000 and Big Boy?
It was great. It was great. They were wonderful artists. They work hard, and I got to be their coach, their acting coach. And then there was another young man named Terrence Howard. I, coached him, and I was the acting coach on that movie as well as playing it. It was a lot of fun.
I found out that Usher is your godson.
Yes.
Is Usher a good godson?
Usher's a good kid. He's a good kid. He's talented. He's got a lot inside of him, and I don't think the world has seen all the greatness that he's going to bring to us. But they will. They will.
If he is bad, can you put him in timeout?
If he's bad, can I put him in timeout? Sometimes I want to put him in timeout. But he's a full-grown man now. And so he's got his own timeout to do, right? And what he does in his timeout is to work on his craft. And that's what I want for him to do.
Do you think you can help me get it?
You know what a craft is?
No.
That's what you do. Like what you're doing right here is as a news reporter, that's your craft. That's what your work is. You're being a newscaster, and a very good one at that.
Do you think you can help me get an interview with Usher?
I could make a call. I think that he would be really honored to have you interview him. Okay? Can I be your homeboy?
This is not over yet.
Oh, it's not over yet. It ain't over yet. We just getting started in here. So where you going now?
I'm going to do something for you. You're well known for singing, and I think I can sing too.
Let me hear.
Listen to this.
Okay.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no one can beat the man in the mirror. Cause if you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change. Woo! Woo! Na 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 na.
And the beat goes on. You my man.
Since you're such a good dancer, can you teach me some dance moves?
You just gave me some dance moves. Those are some moves, nice moves you got there. No?
Do you know how to do the jerk?
I created the jerk.
Nope.
No?
Well, then it's my turn to teach you how to do the jerk.
Yeah, how do you do the jerk?
Like this.
That's not the jerk. Whoa. That is not the jerk. The jerk is this. Wait a minute, let me get it. The jerk, I gotta do it again. Jerk is this. That's the jerk.
What was that?
What was that you were doing, man?
That was the original series of the jerk.
No, this is the original of the original of the original back in the day jerk.
Show me again.
Boom, bop, boom, boom, bop, boom, 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 bop.
I can do that.
Let me see it.
Boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop.
Whoa. What's it the boom bakum, boom bakum, boom baka? What's the boom bakum, boom baka? Boom, bop, bop, boom, Boom. Go ahead. This is useless. Useless. What's that? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boom.
There you go. Yeah, now that's cool.
Thank you.
So am I your homeboy?
Okay, we need to
Yes.
get back to your position.
Okay. We gotta go back to work now. Come on.